Hello everyone, FLASHRABBIT here again in my single player Let's Play survival world. Welcome back, nice to see you. Today we're in the storage room with the auto sorter because I want to sort this out, I want to decorate it. I did say I'd do it a few episodes back and now is the time. As I'm recording this, it's the 23rd of June. And what does that mean? The Nether update has dropped. 1.16, 1.16 has finally arrived so we can play in the new Nether. So as well as decorating this room today, I want to have a look and see what we can find in the Nether, see how it's changed today. So let's get right to it, we've got a lot to do. This is where I am so far. I've put this decoration on the floor, just a square that's 5 by 5 in the middle with some nether brick and a glowstone in the middle to give some lighting. I've done that 3 times along here and then obviously this sort of disappears under the chest. I've not completed it under the chest yet, I will do. I've moved the staircase that was here to get down to the lower level because I've got my spider farm down here, and this is where the all of the redstone is going to go to work the sorting system and the smelter to bring things off the sorter into the smelter and so on. So we're going to need that space under there for the redstone. Back here is going to be the control room for all of that redstone, and I've put some arches. I'm going to go around along here with these arches, just stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs and blocks up at the top there, with nether brick in between. I need to relocate this staircase because the nether brick comes up there, and in order to get it to the right height I need to come into one of these stairs, so this is going to have to be shifted over at least one, which is a bit annoying because it won't be level with the door, but I think I can cope with that. So I'm going to crack on with this. I'm going to get these arches all the way around here and finish that off, so go along the back there as well I think, and I'll come back and we'll go into the nether and see what's going on. I've completed the arches around the storage room now. Let's go and have a look. We've got a little bit of an entrance hall as we come down here, as you can see. And then as we go into the main storage room, I've put these arches all the way around with glowstone in the middle just to put some light up there so we can get rid of all those ugly torches. Now, this bothers me. There isn't enough room to do another full-sized arch, so I've sort of cobbled one together here. But of course it looks different and it's bugging me. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with that yet, but I don't want to leave it like that because it just looks daft. I'm going to have to do something different, obviously, but maybe not that. I don't know. If I can't do anything that looks decent, I'm just going to have to put up with it, aren't I? I still need to do the ceiling. It's all levelled off. I've made sure it's all one level. There's actually 2 blocks here, a 2-block skin between us and outside. So there's not a great deal of room for manoeuvre up there. But yeah, I put these blocks down here to sort of to mark the central point of the roof or of the ceiling. But I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to leave it for now because I've spent enough time on it today. I'm a bit fed up with it. But I don't think it looks that bad. It looks alright. It needed to be something big because obviously there's a big space to fill. And if in the future we need to expand our storage, we can just rip all this out and put more storage in. But for now, I think it does the job. What I want to do now though is get into the nether because I'm really keen to find some of the new biomes. I want to have a good look around and see what we can get hold of and what we can find. We're going to have to travel a little way because these chunks that are already loaded won't have received the update. They'll just be the old nether that we know and love. It's now called Nether Wastelands or Nether Wastes. So we're going to have to travel a little way to unloaded chunks to find the new biomes. So let's get on with it. So here we are in front of my brand spanking new nether portal that I built in the last episode. If you didn't see me build it, go and check it out because it's an episode worth watching and I'd love you forever. So we're going to go into the new nether. I've got a couple of bits that we didn't need before. I brought some gold because I want to do some bartering with a piglin, and I've also brought a gold helmet because that'll stop the pigmen coming to get me. So zombified piglins won't attack me. They're a passive mob unless they're attacked. The piglins will. They'll come for me, all guns blazing, if I don't have a little bit of gold on me because they love the shiny stuff. So here we are in the new nether. Nothing looks much different at the moment. I'm going to get a couple more of these potions. I've got a speed potion to get me over there to the Nether Fortress in a much quicker time, and I've got some fire resistance potions because, well, I don't get on with lava. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to put this the stuff that I don't need in this barrel here, and then if I do die, I don't lose it. We need to take at least one sword with us. Get rid of that. Right, okay, nope, helmet. Let's put my helmet away. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run into the Nether. We're going to go down this tunnel. It's quite a long tunnel to my Nether Fortress, and I'm going to head out from there. I've decided I think I'm going to head in a northerly direction. I don't know why, I just fancy it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run and run and run and run until I find something worth looking at. And when I do, I'll bring you back and we can have a look at it together. Now here's a new mob that joins us in the Nether in the 1.16 update. This is called a Strider, and this particular group here are the Strider Acrobatic Team, or the SAT. Now they look a little bit shivery and cold. That's because they're outside of lava. They prefer to be in lava. Now we can put a saddle on these little fellas and we can ride them across lava lake, which makes traversing the Nether that little bit easier. But obviously balanced against that are a lot of other hazards that we didn't have to take into account before. We'd need a warped fungus on a stick, similar to the way we lead pigs with a carrot on the stick. We lead a Strider with a fungus on a stick, and he'll go where we want if he has a saddle on. There's another one, bless him, look at him, he doesn't look happy, does he? Now the other thing to notice is the sound when you walk across netherite. Just listen to this. Now I don't know if you can hear that properly, but it's almost like a squelchy sound that you get when you walk across netherrack now. Right, so I need to get myself together and get off in a northerly direction and find some of these new biomes. Now this of course is the new piglin mob. He's aggressive towards us if we're not wearing gold, but I'm safe because I've got my gold helmet. I've got a gold chest plate in preparation as well, just in case my helmet breaks. But as long as I'm wearing a piece of gold, these guys won't bother me because they like a bit of shiny. Right, I'm just going to go and get this magma cube, because I always need magma cream for my fire resistance potions. Get out. See that then? Cheek of it. Come on, I just want your magma cream. Don't be funny about it. Ow! Right on my head. Why am I not getting any magma cream? Oh, what a jip. No magma cream. Right, okay, let's crack on. Now here we are, we've come up on a new block. This is Basalt. And just listen to the sound that it makes when it's mined. Love it. I'm going to collect some of this, because why not? We can make a polished variant of this, and this is found in basalt deltas. This isn't a basalt delta, this is a nether wastes, as you can see there on the left of the screen. But this stuff occurs around the nether in random patches too, so it seems. Have that mushroom, thank you. Oh, look at that. What's that over there? Is that blackstone? Oh, I haven't got zoom, have I? Good grief. Right, I do miss my zoom. Now, what I'm doing, I'm heading in a northerly direction, like I said on the way here, because the theory is that I won't get lost and I'll be able to get back, because if I head in a southerly direction, then I should eventually come back to where I was. Because of course in the nether, everything looks quite the same, to be honest, and yeah, it's very easy to get disorientated. Right, let's have a check this out. What is that? Blackstone. Right, I'm having that. Yes, please. This is a wonderful new block, and it again offers so many different possibilities. So many different possibilities for building. It's absolutely brilliant. This update is a builder's dream, because there are so many new blocks that we're able to build with, and new mechanics too. So yeah, it's just massive, and it's absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm going to get as much of this as I can for now. I'm desperate for shulkers, so I think very soon we're going to have to go off and find ourselves a stronghold so that we can get ourselves into the nether and take on some shulkers and get some shulker shells and get ourselves equipped with not only shulker boxes but also elytra. Ah! Get away! Get away! Now I'm not too bothered about lava at the moment because of course I've got my fire resistance potion, so it doesn't really matter if lava gets me, but I'd rather not. It brings back bad memories. Right, okay, so let's crack on through here and see what else we can find. I'll see you in a minute. I'm not going that way, there's lava. See you in a minute. And here we've got some nether gold. We can now find gold in the nether. I need to get rid of those magma blocks, I don't want them. So this is a source of gold now whilst we're in the nether. These, I think they sort of craft down to just nuggets, to be honest with you. So it's just like finding gold ore, really. But I think rather than smelting them into ingots, they smelt into nuggets. But I'm not sure because I've not played in 1.16 before. This is my first time. So if you know different, please let me know, because I'm not the font of all knowledge. I do get things wrong quite often. I'm not ashamed to say. I'm not infallible by any stretch of the imagination. Now, what's that? Is that the underside? Is that just the underside of Basalt? Oh, we've got a new biome there. I can tell by the particle effects that we can see. Can I get that block in there? Yeah. Oh goodness me! Oh, that scared the living daylights out of me. That. Holy moly! Oh, I'm always so on edge when I'm in the nether. I hate it. I hated it before, and now it's even. Oh my goodness, there's still more. No, 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 no. Big nopes, lots of nopes. No, no. Oh, for Pete's sake, get away. Right, so we're gonna have to go over that, aren't we? Let's get a block in there. Jump up there, put a block there. Break these. Ah. Right, I'm gonna go around it. I'm having my cobble back though. Let's go see if we can get around it this way. Ah, no. Right, okay. Now I can see what I'm doing, it's better. Right, there we go. Right, let's just move out of the way and break these blocks up here. The thing about lava in the nether, it runs as quickly as water does in the overworld. So you have to be really careful with it. It moves very, very fast. And now in the 1.16 update, it actually moves mobs. Look at that. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, we've got a nether fortress, another nether fortress. Wow, so this should be the Basalt Delta. Yeah, there on the left hand side, Basalt Deltas. Wow. Now these areas or these biomes are supposed to be the results of volcanic action or volcanic, oh my goodness, volcanic behaviour in the past, leaving these huge pillars and areas of basalt. And the particle effects here, I suppose, is a little like volcanic dust, if you will. Right, now I want to make sure, actually I've lost it already. I want to make sure I know where I came from. Oh god, I'm hopeless. I've lost it already. Where is it? It was over here, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Right, I want to make sure that I know where I've come from, because again, it's gonna be quite easy to get disorientated, I think, and lose our way. Let's get plenty of cobble in there so it's easy to spot. Now I've run out of cobble, which is a bit of an issue. Have I got a torch? Oh, I haven't even brought. Oh no, I have. I've got torches. Right, well we can use torches. I'm going to put some torches down as well, just to make sure. Right, let's explore this. This is absolutely stunning. It really is. Let's get some netherrack and make ourselves a little staircase down here. Oh, right, I didn't think you were that close. Grief. If you wanted a hug, you only needed to say. You didn't have to jump on me. Get off! Right, I'll tell you what. Oh no, I was going to say I'll use my looting sword, but I left that in the barrel at the portal, didn't I? Never mind. Ow! Right, I'm going to have to eat something, and I'm being beaten up by a magma cube. Right, get off, go away, don't make me panic. If I panic, I'm going to die. Keep your wits about you, Flash, come on, keep calm. Why are these magma cubes not giving up any... magma cream, what's that about? There's some. Is that it? One ball of magma cream? Right, never mind. Can't be lucky all the time. Right, see, I'm lost again now. No, there we are. That's where I've come from. Let's get another block of a torch on there. Should we go this way? Oh, some more piglin. You see, this is why it's so important now to have a piece of gold armour, or to wear a piece of gold armour, because piglin are everywhere and they hit very hard. So you don't want to be getting into a fight with a piglin. Right, now I'm gonna just F3 this and take a screenshot so I know where this nether fortress is, because I'm not going to explore it now. I'm more interested in finding new biomes at the moment, so we'll crack on and see what else we can find. Good luck so far though. Now these are the zombie piglin, or the zombified piglin. They're just a reskinned pigman, really, and they're working exactly the same way pigmen did. They are passive unless you hit one of them, and then they have a hive mentality and they'll come and get you. Now coming up here, look at this, we're coming into a crimson forest. Awesome. Get this gold. This always comes in handy. Okay, so here we've got, this is crimson Eilean, and this is basically a grass, if you like, for the nether. It's simply netherrack with a top, essentially. These are the crimson shoots, which again I'm going to have some of. Yeah, I don't need that. And then this is a warped fungus. I'm definitely having one of those. What kind of bin there? Get rid of that. And oh, see, look, and I haven't got the space in my inventory. And here we've got the crimson netherwort. Now this stuff, I thought, just formed the foliage of the giant fungi, the crimson fungi, but here it is on the floor. But we've got a huge fungi at the side of us here. Maybe it's just an extension of that, I don't know. So I'm going to collect up some of this too while I'm here. Now I'm rapidly running out of space. I'm going to have to come back for the wood. Now also we've got the crimson vines which hang down in these biomes, and the shroom lights, as you can see there in the foliage of these huge fungi. Oh, now these guys, I think this is just a baby, so I don't think we'd have too much problems dispatching him. But this is a hoglin, and he's aggressive to us as well. They don't like the player at all. See, you ran off and then you come back for another go. Make your mind up. I can't get him. Go on, off with you. See, running away. You come and you cause trouble, then you run away. Well, that's... Oh. Right, okay. What can we get? I don't really want the shoots. I'm gonna get myself a couple of these fungi, and then I can grow them when we get back home. Come on, dude. Getting on my nerves now. Oh, there's another one. Flapping ears and everything. Look at that. See, I feel awful picking on what are effectively children, but they're coming looking for trouble. What can I do? Oh, got a big hole into lava. Right. Now I'm also in danger of getting lost because I've come off the path. What I do want are some of these shroom lights. see, I'm lost now. I don't know where I went, where I've come from. Oh, I was getting worried then. I thought I got lost. Right. Now we've got to get back to our nether fortress, find our tunnel, and get ourselves back home. But now we know this is here, we can always come back to it. And I think I certainly will. But for now, I think that's all we've got time for. Thank you so much for coming along. I appreciate it every time you join me. If you've liked the episode, please press the like button. And if you've really enjoyed it, consider subscribing, because it really does help the channel out loads. And if you don't want to miss any of my uploads in the future, press the bell icon and I'll be sure to let you know the next time I upload a video. But for now, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.